Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I always talk about how it's important to rank up champions that maybe other people don't love the most, but you do, and that's literally all that matters. Now, most of mine, I will say that I've done kind of, shall we say, unique rank ups are rank 2 or rank 3. Heck, I even got crap because I took Prox Midnight to rank 3. And yes, I mainly use her for synergies with Corvus and Alliance Quest. But there are times where I just really want to make sure if I have to throw her in, if she's the last person that had been knocked out, that I can win the fight. And rank 3 or eventually rank 4 champions have a higher health and attack pool, you know? So in that sense, the video we're about to watch today is pretty amazing. Because it's from a summoner that's favorite champion is an Iron Man that you would not think. No, we're not talking about Iron Doom. We're not talking about the new kid on the block. We're talking about a man who was a Beyond God tier defender when he first came out, but fairly challenged offensively. And that is Mr. Immortal. Just kidding. He's very mortal. Infinity War Iron Man, aka Iron Man Infinity War. Now listen. There's a method behind his madness, starting his health so low. In fact, he intentionally does this, which I haven't seen before. I'm going to block my screen out to show the full power of these submitted videos. And you'll notice very consistent crits and just really unique gameplay. Special 2. The incinerates could be better. And this is a guy that I think is one of the least suicide-friendly champions in the game, especially if, like, say, OG Hulk, you want to get his health down to under 20%. But he's not using suicides, so he doesn't have to worry about that. And so he's continuing to stack Special 2s, get the Incinerate and debuff damage up, Incinerate and Shock, and then just continue to up his power gain fast. And you can see just how fast he gains power. It's almost like it's Mystic Dispersion. Only it's with a tech champion, right? So Special 2 into a Special 1. His block proficiency is like he is a OG Captain America or Cap World War II pre-patch 12.0 tank. People forget that both captains were nerfed as well back in the day because they used to have a perfect block synergy team, and then Kabam took that away. This is why we can't have nice things. And you can see he has not lost any health because his block proficiency and his overall block is so amazing. He's basically like a force field. And yeah, he's not going to get Realm of Legends Captain Marvel down in 30 hits like a lot of people can. But these fights aren't submissions about specific damage, but rather utility and longevity. So again, he has his health down. This time I believe he has jumped into the Labyrinth of Legends. And we're about to see some unique gameplay here. Notice how even though he's in the Labyrinth of Legends, when he parries, he's still taking 0 damage. And we'll go over the synergy team that allows him for that to be possible. I usually don't show private correspondence, especially on something like the Line app, but in this case, we're going to make an exception. Here's a Special 2 again. And yes, that stun helps, especially... Look at that power gain, though, too. Really, there's 2 goals with this champion that make him so good. The power gain and the perfect block. Particularly with the synergy setup he's got here. And yes, I know this was way more impressive 4 or 5 years ago in terms of taking this guy down. But with Labyrinth, Star-Lord, still a fun and challenging fight. Somebody asked me the other day, Prof, do you think the Labyrinth of Legends or even the Abyss are as worth it? And especially if you're Thronebreaker trying to become Paragon, absolutely not. You want to explore Act 7 and certainly 8.1 before even jumping into the Abyss or doing more Labyrinth. It's kind of cool to say you did it, but just think of how much even the materials have changed in value from what they used to be regarding the special collector's achievements that so many of us have attempted to do over the years. All right. Again, it's about survivability, utility, and that perfect block. Here we go. Special 2. Special 1. And then just continue that special 2 rotation. And I don't know, I don't like long fights, so this is not exactly the play style that I love, but look at the 10,000 plus and 12,000 plus ticks on the debuffs. I mean, that's really impressive damage. And I know he's a rank 4 6-star. Every rank 4 6-star should have impressive damage in theory. But that's a lot of fun. And this is his favorite champion. And that's all that matters. Like I said, that is all that matters. Look at that damage. Wow. The rotations are flawless. And of course, if he had suicides on, he would have been knocked out a long time ago. I think the perfect block and all those zeros are what impresses me the most about this video. Iron Man Infinity War is a god tier or even beyond god tier in terms of his survivability. And that is a perfect example of why. So this summoner, Mr. Almighty Slav, sent me the other messages after this. I just really enjoy him and his playstyle. Not to mention he is quite survivable with the Guardian synergy, as it gives him like a 85% perfect block chance. And if you were checking that out, it didn't feel like it was 85%. It felt like it was 100%. Usually run him with Wong and Stealthy for maximum plasma duration. Also, I know I'm using him at low health here because I want to get the benefit from his power gain. He's Sig 200, so it's very easy to build plasmas. That's so cool. I mean, this guy is literally taking what I say you should do to heart, and I am very impressed by it. So, Almighty Slav, thank you for the video submission. Incredible survivability. If you like Wong, if you like Stealth Spidey, Guardian, you might want to check this out. I'm impressed, and hopefully now you are too.